They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm...
This is not by any means going to be a long video, which I'm hoping, sorry about that. This is not going to be a long video by any means. I'm going to try to keep it at least 10 to 15 minutes tops. You know, first I'm going to start this video off by saying the views that I'm getting on my channel right now on TheCryerFamily, I don't even want them like that. You know, these views that I'm getting, all these people that's back watching my channel, I don't even want it like that because it's for the wrong reasons. There is no way if I was doing my regular content on this channel with over 500,000 subscribers on this channel, I would be getting these views if I was doing my regular content. I don't want the views like that. I'm gonna stand down. I'm going to attempt, I want you guys to hear me, I'm going to attempt to take the higher road and walk away from it. All this back and forth on the internet, you know, I can't stop Perfect doing what she's gonna do. She's gonna continue dropping videos on me. She's gonna continue to, her fans are gonna support her, just like my fans are going to support me. It's a big old tug of war, and it's getting uglier and uglier by the minute. Do I have videos that's already pre-recorded? Yes, I do, guys. They're on private. I think it's 5 of them. I'm actually going to show you guys when I end this video off. And it's like right when I get ready to push the button, I'm like, no, man, I can't do this. Because I see what's going on here now. I see clear as day what's going on. I seen something today that I didn't pay attention to earlier on. And it just made me say, well, you know, nah, I'm cool, I'm cool. You know, I came on this internet, you know, tried to mind my own business, starting from the gender reveal. And I seen how it went to the other couples, and then they announced their pregnancy, and then it jumps back over to me. And you know, I see something now that I didn't see before because I wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to apologize to anyone for the videos that I put out there. I do not regret any video that I put out there recently in the last 3 or 4 videos. I felt like that my truth needed to be told. I gave you guys so many examples of what I was trying to say. And then you have people who still manipulate what I put out there and proved. My mom was disrespected on the internet, and she did it again in her recent video, the prostitution thing. Then she said to you guys once again, that if something happened to my children, that I will get the benefits of everything. I would never tell anybody nothing like that. If something happened to my children, their children will get the benefits of everything. I am 53 years old. They work for that money. That is not my money, nor do I deserve that money. Their hard work should go to them, not me. I'm just a dad. And I come on here, put my Cash App receipts up because I was called out as being a deadbeat dad who doesn't do for his children, who's not there for his children, who only thinks about himself, who has all this designer stuff that I don't even wear. How many videos have y'all seen me rocking designer? Y'all see me wearing my Gucci slides all the time and a basic t-shirt from City Trends that costs $7.99. I don't even be trying to flex like that, man. And I put my Cash App receipts up there. First, I was a deadbeat dad. I proved that I wasn't. Then the Cash App receipts were inconsistent because the dates. But they actually weren't inconsistent. My son was born December 20th of 2000, I'm sorry, December 29th of 2020. I proved that since my son has been on this earth, I have financially been in my son's life. You know, I would take on my son at any given time to come and stay with me for a month or two. That wouldn't stop me from doing videos on other platforms. That's what nannies are for. That's why we hire daycare. Nothing would be stopped. But I will see that I post the proof out there for everyone. No one believed it. You know, people still have something to say. And it's like, the more that I show, people refuse to believe what I show. Because, like, you have some hurt people out there. You have a lot of people out there that's dealing with situations to where they really not getting any type of support from the other parent. They legitimately is not getting any type of support from the other parent or the non-custodial parent. And I went through the same thing. I grew up without a dad. And it's like, I'm starting to notice video after video after video after video. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse. You know, Erica shows me that she has nothing to lose. She's going to get it no matter who she tries to destroy. No matter who gets in her way, she's going to destroy anybody who makes her mad. My life, since I've been on my own, has been so peaceful, man. I live a very, very peaceful life. I talk about my subscribers and my stuff on Facebook and stuff like that because I'm proud of myself for what I did. I was able to pull myself out of all this crazy stuff that I lost on TheCryerFamily to be able to bring myself back. When I'm around my kids, I don't have to brag about everything that I do for my children. But I'm really glad that when I do get a chance to see them, I do record every chance I get, especially when it comes to my youngest son. Because I have to do that. I have to. Because if I don't, I have no proof. But speaking of proof, no matter what type of proof that you put out there, she has her fans. I have my fans. You guys are going to see what y'all want to see. Y'all going to believe what y'all want to believe. You have a lot of hurt people out there who's going through some real life issues. And you know, I realize no matter who has the best receipts, who has the real proof, it don't even really matter. It's all about who supports you and who's going to be there for you whether you're right or who's going to be there for you while you're wrong. Your people are going to support you. I see it on her end. Her people are going to support her, even when they know that she's wrong. Even when they know that she's wrong, they're going to support her. They're going to support me. Even when they know that I'm wrong, they still going to support me. So I decided, instead of me releasing those 5 videos, because what I was doing, guys, basically, if you guys haven't paid attention, I've been moving just as strategically as she has been moving strategically. I don't drop a video about her unless she drops one about me. And I say that to say this. I'm really trying to just walk away and get back to co-parenting. Even the co-parenting that we had recently, it wasn't the best. But you know, we were still co-parenting. We were still co-parenting. You know, we were still co-parenting. We were still, you know, getting back on talking terms until this gender reveal thing came. You know, some of you might say, oh, I'm wrong for not going. No, I'm not. I don't regret it. No, I'm not. I'm not wrong at all. I'm not wrong for not attending that gender reveal. I was uncomfortable attending the gender reveal. And I have a right to feel uncomfortable and not explain why I feel uncomfortable to no one. It was my choice. It was my decision as a man, you know, and ever since then, I noticed that it's been nothing but chaos. But what I definitely noticed is since this pregnancy with the other couple has been announced, everything surfaced back around on me, you know, with talking about my mom in a degrading way. putting degrading pictures online of me for the world to see, for my children to see. And also to defame my character as a man in front of everybody. You know, my goal was to come on here and not make a whole bunch of videos. My whole goal was to come on here to defend myself and show you guys that I'm not a deadbeat dad. Consistency or not. Yeah, the cash apps didn't show the cash payments that I made. It's hard to prove cash payments. That's why courts are always like, well, you can say what you did. Cash payments, you can't prove it. You know, and I wanted to defend my mom because my mom is no longer here to defend herself. And that was the point I was trying to make. But then I realized that she would drop other videos and continue to lie on me and say things about me that was not true. And I feel like I had to defend myself. I feel like I had to, oh no, I gotta get a video out. And that's what I was doing. But I realized when I look at my page, views went up, money went up and everything. I'm cool on that. I'm cool. I was doing just fine before all this drama. I have a lot of great things going on in my life. I have plans for my children, my minor children that's coming up. I have real plans for my children, you know, that's coming up in the future. And I'm not going to destroy that by sitting back here going back and forth with someone who has absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing to lose at all. So before I end this video off, I want to make this very clear. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that I won't respond. It all depends on what's put out there about me. But I'm going to try my best to go back to my normal life and doing my normal thing without having to engage in someone who has nothing to lose. That's very disrespectful to everyone. That's not what I want to represent. That's not what I want to represent on my platform. You know, I dropped a video last night, and I do not regret dropping it whatsoever. And a few people had a few questions of why I dropped the video. And first and foremost, I want to say when she sent me that video back in June, just over a month ago, my response, I laughed at it, told her, y'all silly. That was a really poor response on my part. Even though the video was already done and sent to me, I didn't participate in it. I still should have checked it. But I guess in my defense, being able to see my son again, I guess I just didn't want to ruffle any feathers. And so yes, I laughed, sent the laughed emojis. I shouldn't have did that. I should have made it very clear that, hey, that's not cool, don't do that again. But I didn't, I laughed at it. But again, with the situation being up and down, my son constantly snatched out of my life if I say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, you know, or post the wrong thing. I guess I was just trying to stay in the good graces. Kissing ass, I guess, if we want to call it. You know, but at the end of the day, it's out there. Some people also was wondering why I waited till now to post that video on YouTube. Again, I had very good reason to post that video on YouTube. When you're going back and forth with someone and you see that what their whole entire goal is to destroy you, why would you want to do anything that's going to help them while they're in the process of destroying you? There is no such thing as a fair fight. You guys know it, and I know it. She wanted to make me look bad in front of all you guys. So I wanted to extend the olive branch. Was it the right thing to do? No, it wasn't. But it's out there, and it's out there forever. And anything that happens from this day forward is going to be out there forever. You know, I'm not gonna make this video much longer at all. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off. But I do wanna say this, man. You know, I'm going to try my best to walk away from a situation like a man and hold my head up high, regardless of the next videos or 100 videos that she put out there. I'm gonna keep trying to move forward and get back to business. I have a lot of things going on. I have another business that I'm about to be involved in, and I just gotta focus my energy in other places, man. But anyway, this is what I'm gonna do, man. This is my attempt to walk away from all this right here. Today's date, Thursday, August 17th. It's 6:42 p.m. I stopped what I was doing today to come home just to do this quick video real quick. And just so you guys know, I'm not backing down because I'm scared. What would I be scared of? Getting exposed? I'm getting exposed all the time anyway. I'm the same person. I'm doing this video and backing down because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, man. I see y'all. I'm out.